Under the sea, under the sea. Hi, um, it's Robin. Um, I thought that I would make a little aquatic. Oh no, I've broken the screen. There we go. Can't tell that I'm in a apartment in downtown Toronto. I'm not in the middle of the Pacific Ocean somewhere. um, yes, so I just wanted to kind of fill in some of the spaces. I've been discussing different theories and different arts educators and some of my other entries, and I just wanted to kind of give a general review of my experience with the class and also at the AGO. I might do part of it with this and then the rest of it without this fish background because it looks pretty distracting. But I just wanted to talk about, I guess, like the feeling that I had every time. It was either Tuesdays or Fridays when I would go in and do my studio tours or whatever, or studio tours or the gallery guides. I was so excited every time. I was really genuinely so excited. I kind of hear these stories, like watch out for the teenagers, like they're really hard to approach or something like this. And let me just shut off. I have cued Under the Sea, but The Little Mermaid, but it's a bit slow. Anyway. But maybe I was just really lucky and I just got really good groups or whatever that means, but I don't know about that. I think that I released my fear of what I was kind of told to expect, and I made connections with kids, and I just felt like I had fun with them, and I look a bit, zany or arty or whatever. I don't know, but just maybe a bit approachable, and maybe the students, for whatever reason, thought that they could talk with me and open up, and even if it's not opening up, just kind of making jokes and kind of being a boy or whatever the students, whatever they were up to. But I think, like, for the most part, I had really positive experiences connecting with students and talking about art theory, talking about artworks, and talking about the AGO, and talking about life, so really amazing stuff. So, yeah, anyway, I would say that Zavette and Maboni are the two gallery guides that really stand out in my mind, hands down. Super knowledgeable women, super on point. Both of them were very, very, very aware of what they were doing and what they wanted to happen. They were very good at. They were very malleable, adjusting with whatever situations were happening. I have to be honest though, that one thing that I find interesting about, and maybe it's just not about this, and maybe this is just a throwaway comment, but no matter how good the gallery guides were, which I found them to be incredible. I've taught Mad Science in the Simcoe County School Board District before, so I've had to handle large groups of school students, so I understand that, and I was never as good at kind of engaging and controlling the way that a lot of the gallery guides were. So that's something that I really need to work on. But I think where they possessed great authority in terms of guiding the students and directing their attention and not allowing them to kind of be loud or whatever. I think that there was a lacking in creativity and in freedom of expression. There was a lot of ice here, a lot of a little bit of instilling the fear you know. And I guess maybe that's just the way it needs to be in a gallery. You can't have students running around and whatever. But I guess that's an experience that I don't have. So I don't know if there is like a happy balance that could be struck. But I just feel like with all of the great education that's going on there seems to be like a lack of fundamentals, which is creativity and expression. Um, so yeah, that's just kind of a side note. But my hair's wild. So let's counteract that with a positive comment. I just found, um, like Laboni, for example, and her identity tour, just completely amazing. She was very, very, very engaging. She was very like um, aware of how to connect the children and actually kind of like to kind of engage them and let them know that these issues, you know, this idea of uh, sorry, I'm forgetting my word right now, of trade using chips is not something that's just applicable to the past. She said, we were in the ships gallery, and she said, look at the tag on your shirt, look at the tag on your neighbor's shirt, and where was your shirt made? You know, and so she really, really, you know, and the students realized, like, oh, my shirt was um, made in Bangladesh or wherever, and they realized they were wearing something. So it wasn't, and there was no longer a foreign concept. She really helped to bring her teaching theories into the present and into the realities of all of the students she was talking about. Um, yeah, so that's my positive comment, and I think the fish might be a bit distracting, so I'm gonna switch. See you.